My name's Alexandra Janelli, and I'm a hypnotherapist for the last 15 years, helping people create better lives for themselves through the subconscious mind. And here are three ways that you can build better relationships in your life. One, understanding people in context. Context is important because it allows us to understand a person's core belief systems, core values, how they behave, and why they behave based on the experiences that they've lived through in their life. And so when we can understand a person in context, their behaviors are going to make much more sense to us. Number two, stay curious. Curiosity is a very empowering system within our body. The more curious we can be, the more questions we can ask to understand people in context. And when we understand how to ask questions and stay curious, like, tell me more about that, the more information and data we have for our subconscious mind to build upon. And the more data we have, the more that we can navigate things appropriately in the way that we want to, not just reactively. It's also important because when we stay curious, we can stay out of fix it mode. We don't always have to be fixing things in order for relationships to get better. Sometimes we just need to understand a person in context to go, I get it. Now it doesn't have to always be about me or something that I've done, which is where we tend to go to, is thinking that I've done something or that we want to fix something. Sometimes jumping in to fix a problem before we understand it fully in context can make a problem even bigger. Number three, asking questions. Now that we're curious, now we're going to use our curiosity to ask empowering questions that are going to help someone open up to you. These questions are typically in an open ended format, meaning it is a question that does not produce a yes or no answer. Let's use this example. You have a friend or someone you're in a relationship with that you think is mad at you, and you ask them, did I do something to upset you? That is asking for a yes or no answer. The other way that you can frame it is, was there something about my behavior that I should be aware of? It's a very different question, right? There's a million ways that you can ask that, but asking open ended questions is a skill. And it asks the mind from the other person to produce an answer beyond a yes or no. And so when we ask questions that way, we can dig a little bit deeper and get a little bit closer, get the data we want so that we can be curious and understand some in context to get closer.